Hey guys, Henry No-Chill here, and today, I'm feeling lonely, So I thought, after the whole Linda situation, I thought it'd be nice for me to find love. And hooked on you, the Dead by Daylight dated sim. And if I could go for anybody, it's probably gonna get the fuck out of my face, sir. That looks delectable, but that's not what I'm going for. I may be an alcoholic, but no, I want muscle mommy. You shall Henry No-Chill. Oh, okay, just Henry No, okay. Works for me. I'm excited. After the whole that Linda thing. So you wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat, as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your own life. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Man. Maybe this will fill the void that Harry had left. Wow. Willie went down the long pipe, huh? Need a minute. What can I go on? I can give you a minute. We got plenty of time. Endless time, really. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry, Henry. I continue. Please, go on. Okay, then, as I was. As I was saying. You look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes. Sorry, I'm slightly dyslexic. Let me turn down the brightness just a tad bit on my fucking face. There we go. Actually, can I change the color too? Because... not what I meant by change the color. Shit. We're doing this live, folks. No! Oh, that's as low as it goes. Okay, there we go. Much better. Sorry. As the water sheaves back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Duh! I mean, knock out the head, knock out the teeth. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How'd you get here? Who was behind this incredibly charming, well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? Close your eyes. This must be a nightmare, right? This is not happening. This is not happening. Hang on. I shall do my best Taz impression for this. The mantra centers you, and you're briefly able to find peace. The lapping waves go silent, and for the first time in your entire life, it feels like you're in control. Shit! It lagged. You're in the exact same place, except now that disgusting corpse face is smiling back at you. Even the dead have a... oh, I should do a Levy impression. Even the dead have a wondrous time on our island. I promise you, you will too. Don't worry, you'll do just fine. We don't want anyone else. Well, that was sure weird, that voice again. Do oceans normally talk? Why am I looking over here? I can read it from here. You know, do oceans normally talk? Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to people in spooky terms. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer as on your current situation if you feel something soft bump into your foot. A softball! When you look down, you feel volleyball. You find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls from behind you. Little help, please? Oh, it's Muscle Mommy. Fuck yeah, let's go! You turn around and you see what's waiting for you. Your jaw just about hits the ground. Oh my god. Fuck yeah. Get away! God damn it. No! You cannot tempt me! Get out of my face! God damn! Here's some places I don't have places. Hubba on the fucking Huntress. 4 gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Oh, I don't have to click on the continue. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed. Let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you're completely paralyzed. Hello? These are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, little monsters. Sexy monsters, though. Are you fucking telling me to look at fucking Huntress? God damn that badonkadonk. What do you do? Toss it back. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air, lands right in Huntress's hands. Fuck yeah, let's go. Not bad, stranger. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm fucking talking about, baby. Time to go ride on the Huntress Express. Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look at her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Fuck yeah, I am! Warm, perhaps. Maybe a little sweaty, but that's A-okay to me, buddy. That's natural. The spirit, try hard much? Blech. Fuck you. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you snap out of it, you realize everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion on their private beach. Should you be frightened? Worried? Excited? I am. Do I refer to them as killers? Not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they're looking very appealing in their own way. Especially Huntress. And nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Henry. You're made for this. Well, geez. If the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all gonna work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. I want Mama Huntress. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go, Trapper says when he says that. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. Just a game. Existence. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Yeah, you're a little bit too meta for me, I'm sorry. Besides, she's Russian. What am I doing? Besides, you seem a lot more interested than a silly game. She finds me interesting. Let's go, little buddy! What's your deal? What brings you... I can't do a Russian accent, I'm sorry. You mean that they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? That was Wraith. That's how it means he's done with the game too. Either that or he just saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why the Slockjack jaw moron is here. I just want to know if I killed him or not. You know, God, look at that pose. At least not yet, huh? Hey, Henry, you might want to know... You say something? Actually, never mind. The playing time to be soon enough. Whatever. Dyslexia came in. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly and answer well. This is time quick as fuck. Okay, fine. Very. Superpower. Super strength. Skipping class. We'll go with cat. Yes, actually, that's exactly what I was thinking. Favorite color? Blood red. Dream job. Not working at all. Oh, come on. Best flavor? They don't have cookie dough, but I'll go chocolate. Pain? Okay. Fair? We're teaching lessons now, narrator. Oh shit! I thought that was Trapper talking. My bad. I'm sorry for skipping. My bad. Why am I lagging? Oh god, no. Not again. Okay, maybe it won't be that bad of the video. Maybe it's just because I have this. Let's hope. God damn it. Wait, maybe it's the light. Okay, that kind of helped actually, but let's go with. Okay, maybe it's just nothing. Okay, Minship there. So I think you're going to just fine. Anyhow, sure the group wants to start getting to know them. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run. God damn it. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. Oh, I have to click. I don't like losers, so if you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Hi. I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people to loathe big dumb idiots. Shame. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time, but the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to not just take... I like her, but not as much as Muscle Mommy. Jeez, it's like she's downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Oh. No, wait, I'm remembering Spirits right now, and that's almost exactly what happened. Yeah. Those who play DVD, you know. Hello, Muscle Mommy! Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let those bombers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Hobbita, look at those fucking muscles. Henry want up. Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean. Grow up. Grow up, body. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a little ghost like Cray Trail of Fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, Fog Body. That's not nice. He's not nice. You love it. Only sometimes. You really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. I like these people. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on. Otherwise, they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. If we're done playing, let's do someone else instead. Oh, for once I actually agree with the meathead. I said we go to my yacht. It's a massive boat docked nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Oh, sorry. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him. He just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it's flaunted needlessly. And the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming. Simple. Beautiful. Hey, what about a volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out right here. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? Go to the lounge. It'd be great to relax for a second at the lounge. To kick your feet out. Look out. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Relatable? Yeah, we should probably give her a second to calm down. Claudette? Dwight? Oh god, the twink's here. God damn it. Hi. Claudette, you're cool. You though. Suck a dick. Jesus, it's so bright. Much better. Oh, so I'm not like anymore. Must have been just a one-time thing. Yeah, I don't care. Murderer's Island. Bum bum bum. Now the others survived. Survived for the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall refer to them as survivors. With a capital S. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Very long time. I actually don't know how long it's been. Sorry. Anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Clyde do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps. Well, now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, recommend a way for you to present you with your options whenever possible and just enough. We don't have much on time here. Yeah, I fucking wonder why. Dipshit. Hey, narrator. Oh, shoot. Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape? Them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. It seems like drivers are asking to help get off this island, though. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, he's true, but that doesn't mean he just wants to... He just wants to get the other vacation island getaway, a couple miles south of here. Has much fancy accommodations on this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Is it Epstein's Island? Is that what this means? It doesn't quite have the charm like this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't, yada yada. Okay. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for that activity. On this island, your decisions matters. Mostly, when I agree with them. No, not like the other island. So what will it be? Same place I wanted to go the first time, game? Finally, why'd I give him a Southern Belle accent? What the fuck? Fuck it, she's Japanese. Fuck, it'll be funny. Finally, freedom from the preposterous premise that the four of us would be engaged in some sort of thrilling 2-on-2 volleyball match. Spirit looks at you from beneath her gigantic sun hat. She takes a conspiratorial tone. I don't know whose idea volleyball was in the first place, but I am. I tried to feign a sprained ankle, but everyone already knows I technically float above the ground, so no one believed I was even putting any pressure on my joints in the first place. Fair. Then I tried to annoy everyone by not giving a crap, and when that didn't work, I tried whining, and when that didn't work, I threatened to kill every single person on this island, but it turns out I'm not the first to toss those kind of threats around on this island. So thanks, I guess, for getting it called off. Are we threatening to end each other again? Now it's Dwight who takes on a conspiratorial tone, his eyes shifting as he slips into a loud whisper. Please just make it quick. Is what you will be saying when we get behind the bar to make you the drink of your dreams. Right. I'm gonna give him a fucking derpy noise. Yeah, right. So, what will you be having? Vodka soda, virgin daiquiri, sangria, Scotch rock, vodka soda, sangria, Scotch rock, vodka soda. Sounds fine. Vodka soda? Coming right up. Hi! It really takes me back home, Vodka is a very special drink to me. Warms the blood on a cold night in the woods. On occasion, I would, bump into the occasional soldier while hiking across to the motherland. Yeah, she's Russian. They always had a nip of vodka tucked away in a special little silver package in a special little hip pocket. But no one hides from me. A bit basic to be drinking vodka on a tropical island, no? And you're mixing it with soda? Really? Because being passionate about passionless is so last year, it's also my thing, and you make it look bad. That's 2 strikes. Since we've fulfilled your requests, it's time for you to return the favor. I should have known there's a catch. Icebreaker time! I swear, had I known they'd pull this kind of faux enthusiastic community building crap, I would attempt to walk to the lowest point of the ocean before I ever set foot near this bar. You don't think it'd be kind of fun? A little kind of fun? A little fun? Never mind, I hate it. This sucks, but it could be fine. Whatever you say. Has anyone seen my hat? I've literally never seen him in a hat. If we must make small talk. God damn it, stupid itch. I'm at least picking a top before we end up being forced to do some lame improv game that nerds learn at their non-sports after-school activities. I definitely never did because I'm no nerd. Methinks a certain someone doth protest a little, doth too much. Sitting here on this beautiful sunny afternoon, warm sand beneath the cool fog beneath my severed feet. The topic I choose is books, novels, comics, fiction, or non. Reading is the only escape from the inescapable horror of life, the escape into your own mind. Factual. I mean, I started reading Darkly Dreaming Dexter. A groan rolls through the crowd. Not a lot of raise here, I imagine, based on their response. They were much more enthusiastic about drinking. Considering the situation we're in, it seems an appropriate time to ask you, Henry, what's your desert island book? The one book you'd bring with you if you were, well, I like this. Oh, it has to be classic horror for reasons that should be obvious. She means this because this is an island of horror villains, and also those books are all in the public domain. Nothing too modern. Humanity has been gone soft these past 100 years, so what's your favorite? Ah, shit. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, I guess? Yeah, I really enjoyed the story of Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I always felt like I had this other person living inside me. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Sounds like a fun one. I love a story about friendship, but I can't read. Shame. Not because I'm dumb. I never actually learned to read because I was too busy learning to survive, and with nothing more than my own strength and cunning. Same reason I didn't have a best friend that wasn't more than just a rock with a face I'd drawn on and dried blood. Until we meet again, Roxanne. Huntress looks out toward the horizon, and there's a murmur of silence among the group. Will you tell it to me sometime? I might not be able to read books myself, but I love being read to, especially when someone does all the voices. I'm sold. Let me motorboat them titties. It's not really a story about friendship exactly, but who cares? Of course I'll tell it to you. It's quite a thrilling tale. Not just anybody can pull off quality narration all the time. Take it from me. You don't even need to read. You could just make it up and it'd still be fun. Sometimes I find myself in an abandoned house. I like to look at the photos on the wall and come up with little stories to go with the pictures. It's a fun game we could play together. Fuck yeah. Abandoned house? Why are they abandoned? Huntress giggles and gave you a playful little wink. I don't know. Usually I find the folks who abandon them, they're not in the mood to tell me much. Enough about these old stories that belong to someone else. I think it's time to make up some new stories of our own. Before you knew what was going on, Huntress is waving an empty vodka bottle in the air, a devilish twinkle in her half-mask covered eye. I suggest something a little naughty. So let's get all of your circle. Spit this bad boy. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Trickster. Oh my god. You know, I swing both ways. No. No. Muscle mommy. I mean, my ex was the literal devil. Well, hello, and who is this new fan in the waiting? Beat it, hack. I don't know. What's the harm in inviting one more person to join the circle for our game? Oh, I can't say. I was just saying it was a great idea, while also teasing the secret trickster ending. I've got much better things to do than hang out here. I'm famous. Are you? Toodaloo. The rules are simple. First you spin, then you swap, Spit, that is. Let's go. But let's be clear, this isn't a peep show. We're having a good time, but in a classy way. All makeouts will happen out of view of the public eye. Real romantic like. Yes, romance is the goal, so I'll be right here in complete silence, trying to listen in and use your imaginations while you make out on the other side of the bar for now watching. Like adults. Romantic, well-adjusted adults. Henry, you're up. You grip the bottle in your hand, and you put your fate in the hands of the empty bottle gods. Mini games consist of 2 parts on top, a pointer, which rotates in a clockwise direction. On the bottom, you're going to be pointing at it. A target you're going to be pointing at. There's an upcoming mini game, special mini game, perfect for the less coordinated because there's no winning or losing. Well, not technically. Wherever the pointer stops, that's your result. I suppose if it doesn't stop where you want it to, that's a bit like losing, but no one has to know if you don't kill them. I'm ready. Ready! Let's go! Let's fucking go! First try! You too are meant to be. Fuck yeah, let's go, baby. Psych. What? No. No, don't do that to me. No. God damn it. First to 3, okay. No. 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 No! God damn it, you fucking game! No! Just this morning you were waking up on a strange beach surrounded by strangers with murderous intent. Now you look across a beach shallow at Spirit, luster in her eyes, sweat glistening on her skin. Your heart races. You can feel your pulse pounding in your ears. Spirit takes you by the hand. You sit face to face at a private section of the bar. She begins to reach for you, putting her hands on your shoulders. You're sweating, but not in the sexy way she is. You're sweating in the gross way you sweat at the interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. You know what to do. If you try to lock lips in this state, you might gross her out so completely that she'll never be able to look at you romantically again. Spirit, we have some bad news for you. I have some in third eye. I think it might be seaweed. I have no idea how long I was in that ocean. No, well, maybe, but that's not what I was going to say. It's not happening. Not now, not maybe ever. I wasn't gonna. So, that thing about me not being bad at kisses allowed to give me play along. Huntress probably would have fucking kissed me. I hate to break up such a passionate moment, though. We only assume it was passionate because we never spy on you constantly while we stay on this island. But dinner is being served right away and we missed you, and since you join us. Dying of starvation when there are so many more interesting things to die from. God damn it. Shames like the next activity is mealtime? How quaint. You're expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You're out at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What are you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fancy epic like you find on cable. Dwight and Claudette are sure you see, but there is very limited seating directly around you. Oh, and great, terrific. Seems like everybody wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. To start, no one next is to Trapper. Meanwhile, he refuses next to Wraith or Trickster. Oh yeah, Trickster's here. Surprised? They don't call him Expected-ster? I'm sorry, I get nervous around crowds of killers. And my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Hey there, you're looking good, Henry. Real good. Thanks. Well, you can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think that was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Dark Traffic, you sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite of you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends of their enormous, sexy arms. Okay. What are we eating? It's meat. Seasoned with specific for special herb spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorite! Meat is good. Meat is murder. Which you'd know, considering what you've been up to. Oh, chat, I'm just sharing facts. You need to murder something, and you need to murder someone to eat its meat, so it's, like, technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. Hey, Henry, thinking what I'm thinking? It's gotta be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps. I've seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down shirt. Oh, thank God, I'm wearing my boiling shirt. I was like, oh, fuck. I normally wear those type of shirts. When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not covering up this delectable meat. Well, he's white for a change, because I am with my broad axe. It's a perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. First, who says twang? Sometimes I swear it's like roll from complete different historical errors. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least, it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. Ugh, you two in a ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough, grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obs. The hell it is. I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hall if you like. Please, stop. Please. Anyway, fight or talk, or even when we look each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azeroth. Great, instead of slicing up, you can beat it to death. Hey, Henry, I know this isn't what you ate, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. Felix, no! Otherwise, this would go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 straight hours. It doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they'll take even longer to clean the weapon. All while explaining the value of maintaining your tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason, they're always terrified of tetanus. Hey, why don't you let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated when it get cold. Here's a machete, freshly sharpened. Oh, great. Okay. Right, okay, so this is one of those ones where I actually have to... Perfect. Shit. Hey, it's okay. At least you tried a little. Sometimes trying a little takes a lot of effort. What the hell was that? You and dinner. Your swing was so poorly aimed you hacked into pieces. The bad kind of pieces, too. I hope you're drunk. Dinner's finally served. For real. The sounds especially come from the masked killers when they eat, which involves lifting their mask and sharing food directly up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being a dead. They're all dead, right? This is obvious hell, I mean. Come on, we're trying to still be entirely mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? It might be the game causing me to lag just a teensy bit. Claudette and Dwight are the only ones who've been working their ass off to make this perfect. Oh, yeah, it just might be. Slightly. Well, at least they're lifting their masks. It's only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Henry. Number two is there is no number two. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut of my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is the staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want explanation why. What do you want to tell them? Well, I'm sorry. Actually, that's not the food or the company. I'm just super self-conscious of how I look when I eat. I just pretend to be grossed out by dinner, so I'd have an excuse not to chew and fart for a word. Sorry if that makes things awkward. I'm actually extremely hungry. Yeah, watching people eat is gross, but try to relax and not worry about what everyone thinks. It's so important to remember what people are watching you, judging you, definitely not ignoring you. Right, guys? Someone listen to me? Typically a group that includes if not more cannibals staring at you with the meat juice dripping from their chins would be quite scary. However, right now, you're barely able to keep your head up, let alone get scared and run away. I'm a narrator, not a physician, so please don't take this as medical advice, but I'm pretty sure you need to eat to stay alive. Oh, hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrated to the narrator, the ocean. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There are too many of these to count. Hopefully, you'll pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were. Am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Vague. Mysterious. I gotta give it up to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. You wake up to find Huntress holding a limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Hi. Thank you, Mommy, Huntress. Thank you, Huntress. Oh, good, you're okay. Sometimes when I try and care for people, they have a way of ending up less alive than when I started. Which would be a total bummer if that happened to you. It's been so long since I had an old, happy, healthy living person around. Usually I'm just falling into the same old routine of smashing one's head open with a hatchet before I really get to know who they are as a person. But you're not nearly as scared or too busy writhing in pain for me to see. For to see me as me. To see me as me. I suck it. Sorry. You feel her nervous in her arms, not just because they're maybe crushing you a little bit, but because she's beautiful. Yes, beautiful, but I was going to narrate that fact, not, say it out loud as a single word like some creep. Beautiful, beautiful. Mask! Your bunny mask is quite gorgeous. Nice recovery, but now that you're awake and talking, you gotta keep this up. Did you make it yourself? You're the first person to ever ask me that. Yes, I did. You seem so quirky and cool. You could do anything. Own an etchy store, be a doctor. Why is that you kill people? You could practically see the memories flicking across our eyes, which isn't tried to cure yet, so that's a good thing. It's all I was ever taught to do as a young girl, so I thought it was right. Even through the mask, you can see the Huntress is blushing a bit. It seems like your line of questioning has made her a little nervous. Hey, you didn't eat much at dinner. Want a snack? She offers you some jerky, probably human jerky, but her spice game is on point because it smells pretty damn good. Except, we're on Murderer's Island. You might as well eat as the killers do. Plus, you are hungry, and you can chow down on jerky essentially, right? I'd love some. After a moment of quiet chewing on what you choose to believe is not human thigh meat, you decide to be bold and ask another question. Have you ever been in a relationship before? Dang, you're really going there. You do not play around, Henry. Takes a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say, it's quite amusing to see this hulking bombshell get all twisted up with those personal questions. Kills you, Henry. There was just one deer that looked at me quite provocatively. Claire at lunch, but that doesn't count, does it? You hear the faintest giggles bubble from behind her mask. Ha ha, you're so cute, Huntress. No, it doesn't count. Whoa, you found something in the sand. Huntress reached down to pick it up. It's a hair clip, probably left by some little girl who was playing on the beach long ago, who's definitely still alive and not at all dead. Huntress closes the bag of jerk with the hair clip. Sometimes she's a little mixed up on how exactly this particular arm works. Should you go with the flow or show off the knowledge of advancing humaning? Go with the flow. Huntress is merely a little scary, but best not to correct her at this moment. Whenever she gets upset, she could probably kill you with nothing more than this very little clip itself, wielded as a blade in her nimble fingers. But honestly, would she even need the clip? Certainly, her bare hands are enough to get the job done. You take a gulp and think just about how fragile your little neck is. Also, between the fainting, human jerky, and probably dead girl's hair clip, you're feeling ready to get back to the group and have a lie down. God thinking, wouldn't want that jerky to dry out. I hate to speak to you, but never mind. Just as things were really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly swing around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on the strange island. Only to find out it's these two bumbling idiots. Great! No. No, I was playing chick. No, I was. No time for excuses. Well, there is, but that schedule after it comes flowing. Go, go, go! I'd like to. Once everyone is gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry. Yeah, you hasn't been sticking to the schedule. It means we're behind on time for evening activities, and we only have time for one person in their spooky nighttime story. Just one story, but night story time's my favorite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets there. How will we decide who? Oh, good. I'll decide as a group. That never goes well. Whoever does step up now, I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. You realize this is probably for you, but you brace your face. Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time when I was passed out. Been there before. Even though it's taking some pressure off me, which is an absolute dream come true, is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has anything ever happened on schedule even once? Damn it, Donald! If you try to flex that authority game wrong more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick, and then I'll drown you in your blood. Cynthia, fuss and mustard back on. You two know I love to hack, slash, and slash. We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I even pronounced my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. But we're still gonna get started in story time. Henry, who do you think you should go? Oh, damn it, that's a name. Please pick someone quickly. Bunny Mama. I choose you, Huntress. This entire is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases, will ya? God, look at her. There is a village outside the deep and ominous redwood. No child dare step foot past the threshold of thick trees and brush that separate safety from the unknown. Grown men that ventured in often would never return, and the sounds that echoed onto the village were something unhuman. The woman of the town told a story to the young children, hoping that it would be enough to dissuade them from curious exploration beyond the boundaries of the village. They told of a creature that looks in the woods, half woman, half beast, singing like a siren. Haunting, beautiful, her voice the last relic of our humanity. It lulls all who hear into her domain, and not precious child nor fierce soldier can escape once you're in her clutches. Those who've seen her say she was a mask of hair stained with the blood of so many souls. This hatchet she wields has been brought down brutally on the skull of many an unsuspecting hunter. The nightmare doesn't end there. For what's a hungry beast to do in the frigid winters with nothing but hunter's meat to live off of? It is said the huntress, as the villagers called her, couldn't bring herself to kill the young girls they came across the forwards. Instead, they suffer an even worse fate. Longing for a child of her own, she'd bring them back to her secluded cabin to keep them safe. She'd wrap a tight cord of rope around their necks and fix them to the wall. That way, they'd be warm. That way, they'd be out of harm's way. The huntress even bring the girls presents. Toys she pilfered from other bodies. Masks she'd fashioned out of things from the cottage, and little dolls made of grass and twigs. But these toys did nothing to quell the children's fear. Within days, the huntress would waste away from the girls would waste away from starvation and dehydration. For all her good intentions, the huntress had never learned how to care for a human child. You see a tear creep down from her mask. Sleep, my tiny, darling, tiny one, tucked within your bed so tight. Else the old grey wolf will come and grab you by your side. I tried to do her fucking song. There's a brief moment of silence. You feel the need to contribute to the stirring moment. Sam clap once, and then after a beat, slowly build into a dramatic group. Wraith stands to you and claps. No one else does. You're clapping. It lacks energy. You must be tired. Huntress is interested in whatever you're trying to do and walks off. Bored. On that note, everyone decides time to take a break and split up for a little bit so they can all have a moment for bed. Everyone leaves you and you're all alone by a fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean flapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's playing his last song. Hey baby, you're my alone looking lonely. Mind if I join you? He doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from big fish like me. Something special in charge. Something we don't want you to hear. The ultimate cat on this island. The only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come and find me, baby. Now. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think of them just yet. Huntress approaches you. Of course you liked my story. Who wouldn't? It has everything. Cute kids, dead men, a huntress. Fuck yeah. I find that all these stories are better with the sound of a burning fire filling the air around you. All the smoke, however, I could do without. I'd rather eat barbecue than smell like it. Let's rinse that off with a dip in the hot tub, shall we? Let's go! Dipping in the hot tub's a huntress? You've come a long way and single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow an offer like that. Just somebody get a little talk. Let's go, baby! You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're pretty sure your killer can handle it. Before you run off, I just want to make something clear. You know that half woman, half beast I was talking about in my story? That's me. I'm her. No way. How cool. That's really awesome. Thanks for being so vulnerable and telling such a personal story. Yes. Tell me the truth. What do you think of my tale? Do I have the makings of a best-selling author such as the comedic mastermind? I cannot pronounce that. It was really a well-told narrative. Clear, beginning, middle, and end. Riveting from the start. Plus the woman in the forest. I mean you. You are clearly not a true villain. You're just a traumatized child. Could never just be stuck up. Huntress eyes leer of you from behind her mask. She had a time in the spotlight and is playing coy now. Chuckle awkwardly. Statement of the obvious. Why are you laughing? I can't help but giggle when Buzz about to die and also maybe fall in love. You can't believe how awkward this intimidating woman seems right now. It's actually pretty endearing. You notice the temperature's dropped significantly despite your stupid company. It's a little chilly and bare soul is much refusing. Let's head back to the fire and put me to bed, huh? Wait to intrude. But time for bed. Usually night. After a day like today, even I'm part tucked out. Will I see you tomorrow, Henry? Oh, if I don't see you first. You make a cute little bow hunting motion. Huntress catches the imaginary bow you shoot in her teeth. And then bites down real hard, snapping it in half. At least you think that's what she's doing. It's kind of hard to tell. Good night, my little snack. Yay? Head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking at the crackling embers, you think of a huntress story of the half-human beast abducted all those innocent children and attempt to save them. That led to their doom. Are you a mistaken prisoner on this island? Is this your salvation, or will you be your demise? Before you dwell too much, Claudette and Dwight know their familiar, creepy smiles. We must apologize for the accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're going to make you comfortable or die trying. They hand over a pillow and blanket will keep you snuggled by the fire. Perhaps some music will put you at ease. Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Other guests aren't the types you want to rob with abuse sleep. Ready. And away we go. You examine it. You need to find the adult and fix it. Oh, fuck. The exact fine was on. Turn it off. Huntress here around? Or should I can ask the whole company? Hi! Tea? What the fuck is that? If a Soviet lullaby doesn't work, the special mushroom tea has always done the trick. Well, I'm not coating the blade of my hatchet in to ease the passing my victims. I'm sleeping in a piping hot mug of water. Try it. You do. You finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe this is a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. Try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice familiarly speaks to you again. It still shouldn't be as spooky, but now you've had a whole day. Strange voices, but this one still is odd. The human body is made of 90% of water. Did you know that? Of course, everyone knows that. Even amnesiac video game protagonists. Well, guess what? Didn't get as much as you like, but you never get to 100. You hear me? Don't think I don't see what you're up to. You suddenly awake to see someone looming over you. Traveler sitting beside you, sketching a portrait. Oh, you're awake. I saw you at the hunter's side before bedtime. You know, they're not what they seem. Not like me, who's obviously completely honest and trustworthy. I was out checking to make sure you weren't sleeping near one of mine. Actually, never mind. Just be careful. But since I'm here, I'd like to show two things with you. One, I do not take rejection well. Two, the first thing is very important to remember. Were you drawing me? Trapper doesn't answer. You're on drawing stink lines raging from me, aren't you? Still nothing with Trapper. Look, I'm not an easy guy to get along with, but I'm an easy guy to spend time with. They will make sense if you choose to spend time with me tomorrow. The rest of the scum live like rats. They wouldn't know a good time if I bit them on the ass. I mean that literally. Point is, if you select me, you're in for a day of luxury, because it's extravagance, and yes, fun. I said fun. If I don't pick you, remember what I said earlier, or maybe the last thing you ever forget. But hey, you look tired. Get some rest. Maybe even sleep, if you can. Just try not to roll about 15 feet to your left. Drift off to sleep. Hopefully you're not poisoned. Okay. Wait a second. Where are we? This isn't OG's. Oh, come on! I think today went really well. There were some of my first interactions when there wasn't a parent that didn't, and a bloodshed ultimately perished in my Russian cottage. I'm counting today as a win no matter what happens. What do I think of newcomer? Do I have to say? Oh, I do. I'm attractive. Mysterious. She thinks I'm... Let's fucking go! I cannot wait. I'm going to spend time with Muscle Mommy. Come on, let's go. Okay. I guess so. Yeah, I got an achievement. Still alive. You survived your first day. Okay, well. Ah, shit. We're gonna save here. And we are going to end this video here. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Or dislike it if you didn't like it. Subscribe. Till next time. Bye-bye.